You're in the element, James.
Oh, yeah. It's a wafty, wonderful Jaguarness.
That's right.
Smooth, supple, automatic, soaks up all the London crustiness. It's brilliant.
Glad you're happy.
People let us out. No one gets in the way. It's lovely. Oh, what's that?
That is a Starcraft or something. Rape wagon.
It's amazing.
It's what you park outside schools if you want attention.
I suppose the guy in the grey BMW who just wants attention because he wasn't loved.
Pretty much.
Oh well.
So here we are. I've come to London to help James clear out stuff from his garage. He's going for an extensive house renovation, which is going to make his life very pleasant for the next 6 months. And to cheer him up, he's out driving the Jaguar in London traffic.
The kick down works.
It works. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we might have a look at his lovely wife Lydia's Saab 99.
Doing well. He's going straight. Come on, beautiful little. Come on. Come on. No, left a bit. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's right. We'll do that now. We'll see you half an hour. Drive safe.
Hey Lydia, this is James's wife, also very into certain cool cars.
This is my Alfa Romeo.
This is your Alfa Romeo. Oh, that's nothing. So this is your. So these are your two cars, right?
Yes.
So you have the GTV and the Saab,
Yes. Yes.
and you have another Saab.
Yes. Another. So I've got 70s, 80s, 2000s.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the story with these two then?
This is my gardening car, otherwise
Yeah.
known as Soil, and she's my show car really. So I might take you to a good little Bible and just drive her about wherever I can.
Yeah.
This is if I want to do a long journey
Yeah.
and little tiny journeys. The Alfa Romeo. I mean, just the Alfa Romeo is the most reliable car. I got that because it was ULEZ exempt.
Exempt. Yeah.
So I can drive it and leave the house without having to pay that
What was
fee.
it, £15 a
Something like
turn or
that.
something? Yeah.
And that was absolutely genius buy. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. It's a cool thing.
And my absolute baby is undergoing restoration, which is the white Saab Turbo 216. Love it. And that I won't see for another year.
Yeah. But you'll get a brand new car when you get it. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go for a ride in your fantastic Saab here. I'll jump in the back. Hello.
Hello.
You're the private chauffeur today, right?
Yeah, seemingly today.
All right. So press.
I have to put the blanket up because the fabric is
Very
very fragile.
delicate. Okay.
There
go,
We're
into
just
the back of the
turfing
Saab.
everything out, try and get ready for the work. So, yeah. Thank you. See you soon.
Wow, that wood grain's just like in the Jaguar, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this might be a bit lower rent than the Jaguar. But,
Got room there.
It's a remarkably well-preserved car, this.
yes, that's what we were very keen on when we spotted it. And Lydia was like,
mean,
yeah, it's going to happen.
It's my dream colour,
Yeah.
and I mean, how can you not love this car? It's green.
Well, I see a green theme in your car park at the moment.
Oh look, there's a really nice Jaguar just there.
Oh look,
It's very classy.
beautiful, beautiful blue.
This is like being transported back to 1978, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now we're back into the lame future, which
Do you
we
like
live in.
our brown seatbelts?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Aren't they great?
Are they part of the car when you got it, or an acquisition?
No, I put them in.
Yeah.
Just because
Okay.
the originals were those lap belts that slice you in half if you have a braking accident.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The ones that really just want to, what I don't want in an accident is to have any kidneys but I want to really be alive. So,
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
yeah, lap slicers.
How do you find this to drive?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's surprisingly modern. Disc brakes up front, in amazing visibility.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
good visibility.
You've driven it more than me. What do you think?
Absolutely fine. I mean, I would even take her on a long journey. I think if you're not in a hurry, it's fine. I mean, she can go 70 quite happily,
Yeah?
but it's quite noisy.
Okay. So it's kind of a happy at 60 car.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. So if you're not in a hurry, it's great.
What are we resetting here, James?
I'm just changing the clock.
Oh yeah, good. With your chronometer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. With a newly serviced chronometer.
Nice.
Also a bit problematic in rain.
Rain?
It's not the best.
Like
Wipe-
it leaks a
yeah.
little bit? or-
No, the wipers
The
just aren't
wipers.
that effective.
Ah,
CXR.
Amazing in the winter because
Yeah.
Saabs love the cold, and it's got heated seats that still work.
it's heated seats?
Yeah.
Heated seats.
Wow.
Even though this is the lowest spec option, it has no radio,
No?
no console.
So
It has 3 ashtrays and a heated seat.
So this is
Yeah.
this is a base special.
Base special, but with 3 ashtrays.
And it has no seatbelts either, so you know it's.
Well, it's pretty nice for me when I'm filming. I don't have to worry about being restrained.
Well, yeah, just have to make sure we don't crash. We like these as well. We put these in
Yeah?
the headrests.
Yeah.
Oh,
because-
so you guys have you fitted them?
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
I requested them because I didn't fancy getting whiplash if we had an accident.
No, I've been thinking of getting these ones you can put on for the Lancia as well. There's some nice ones in leather that kind of matches, like they have
Nice.
yeah, I'll show you when I get hold of one. Yeah, whiplash not good. Like in classic cars, for me the biggest concern is not high speed accidents, but it's low speed accidents. So that's where actually having a seat belt and whiplash helps.
Oh.
Because if you crash at 70 miles an hour, chances are
You're dead anyway.
exactly.
Well, this has giant rubber bumpers.
Yeah, that's true.
Proper Saab style, like you've got a good 6 inches of rubber before anything happens or goes wrong.
That's good. Whereas in my Lancia, I have a steering column that will go straight through my head and just finish me off straight away.
Oh my god.
This is nice. There's some solid vinyl on the doors. The door panels are really good.
Dark green
Yeah, they
on the doors, which is
Good
lovely.
colour. They're still a good colour as well.
Yeah, I really like this fabric. It's amazing the fabric has survived this long at all.
Well,
It's quite delicate, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
The front seats haven't torn at all, and the back is only going where it
But-
gets the most light.
Was had a sun, UV
Yeah.
damage basically,
Yes.
It's done 65,000 miles from you.
So
Wow.
I tore it all when I was hoovering it
yeah. Oh no.
because I didn't realise
It was so wafer thin.
Yeah.
That must have been a painful
it was.
hoovering experience.
It was, and I vowed never to do it again.
Hmm.
So yeah.
That's the last time they will ever be hoovered.
Yeah, because you just don't know. I mean, these seats were fine. The front ones were fine.
Still very flexible fabric.
But there'll come a day that they won't be fine. You know,
Well,
they'll
that's
start
when
to-
we go to the upholstery course, right?
Yes. Yeah. Good point. Reason why it never gets picked for Festival of the Unexceptional, or is it because it's too amazing for Festival of the Unexceptional? Because I am desperate for it to be loved there, and it's just not.
Yeah.
Every year, despite featuring the campaign for Shell V-Power and getting myself on a poster. Well, when I say myself, I mean.
Well,
Soil.
Lydia, if you want to be.
Soil.
If you want to be coveted at that show, I think an Alfa Romeo 2600 Berliner is so unusual.
I'm so annoyed. The Festival of the Unexceptional. We love them dearly, but come on,
They
guys.
just, well, come on, you know, this car is ideal.
It's the lowest spec. It's the poverty spec model in the most unusual green, the rare survivor.
Sure.
It's such a
And
rare
custom
survivor.
headliner.
Yeah, it's gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool in its own way. It's done pretty well though. They've just stuck it on as a
1970s picnic blanket.
It is.
There is a headlining set, amazingly.
For these?
Because everyone buys the turbo, you see.
Ah.
So you can still get a headlining set with the C-pillars, which are rotten, which you saw earlier. I think that'd be a good buy for this car.
That'd be lovely. No, definitely a car worth.
One upgrade I had to do was change the windscreen wipers back to chrome. They were black plastic, and it's like, no.
Yeah,
it doesn't
I was
work.
very keen on that.
And the wing mirrors were
And the wing
mismatched.
mirrors, yeah.
So I was like, it just needs the correct original chrome back on it.
We love this because this little tray here, we can put our phones on there. And also,
Very futuristic orientated, like
also
a
you can,
4-cup holder.
you can have a little picnic.
Yeah, but not this too. They have 4 rings.
Yeah, it's,
4
you
cups.
have a shot glass every time you have a near miss. You
get
just
some.
have a shot of vodka.
Yeah.
And the night time, I have to say, you can't see it right now. Maybe we can do a shot later on when it gets a bit darker. But the nighttime lights and the dash design is amazing.
Yeah.
Clock, mileometer, information display. They're green downlit, and all these buttons along the bottom. There's fan, hazard light, choke, and headlight. Those are the only controls. And they're lit from the top of little bulbs in here. So the switches aren't backlit; they're downlit from the top, which is, I think, is quite pretty. Yeah, it's really beautiful at night.
Yeah.
And these vents are great for heating the windscreen, and it's one of those cars that does not have a rear heating element for the rear screen, but it does have a vent that goes all the way back from the heating system to the rear screen to defrost it.
Of course, it's a luxury when it hasn't rusted out, I'm sure. You know, a feature I think is really attractive in this car.
What?
I think the gear knob is really nice.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's a lovely one.
I like the steering wheel as
The
well.
cover as well.
Here's your
It's a nice position.
here's your vent controls here as well.
Yeah.
Defrost and vent
For the
on
back
off.
window?
For the
or-
back window and the for defrosting the rear.
Interesting. And quite unusual, you have the ignition in the middle of the console.
Yeah.
So that's Saab standard.
Yeah. What's a little toggle switch for?
That's
It's
the light.
yeah.
So you can see the ignition console switch.
Huh.
I love the smell.
Yeah.
idle as well.
I mean, you can because it's all set up for your legs.
Do you know where this car came from?
The last owner, it was somewhere in Birmingham. It was an old man who had it, potentially even from you.
I think the license plates are they're original, aren't they?
Yes. and his,
So Arthur Moore and Sons Ltd. Great Whitley.
We've got the original bill of sale.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can move it forward a bit. Just because it's squashing your cars.
Yeah.
I'll be the reference where to stop.
I always get confused.
It's like the 900.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh yeah, it's front opening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Which is very nice that this won't fall in your
It is.
open when you're driving.
Just let it go.
No, it won't do that, but it will fall on you when you're trying to work on
So this is the
You hold
2 litre upgraded
it. I'll
engine.
go and grab a seat.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, the B20.
We'll go and see if they've got
So
more.
B20, is that a Saab in-house engine or is
Yes,
it
I
based
think
on
this is
something
finally
else?
when they got rid of the Triumph pre-design, but I don't know exactly the etymology. I'm sure
No.
it's exactly the thing, but yeah, it's a very simple engine, single carburettor. You've got a summer and winter air intake switch.
Nice.
Gearbox on the front as normal, 4-speed in this case.
Yep.
And you've got the alternator, lots of things accessible on the top. Here's the new and improved
Oh wow,
alloy racing can.
that's very very fancy.
Thank you very much to Alloy Racing Fabrications, who didn't sponsor. In fact, I think I sponsored them to have that done. But it is beautiful, and it sort of sits in a nice system here with the new radiator done by Racing's
That's not
radiators in the
gonna
oval.
that's not going to overheat now, is it?
Nope, hopefully not. Very understressed engine. Maybe when you're going at 70 miles an hour, it gets a little bit hot under the collar. But other
Nice.
than that, runs very well.
All the original little notes and stuff. Nice.
If you come around here, you've got the original Trollhättan Sweden badge and
Oh,
some of
yeah?
the original relays and things all branded Saab, which is quite lovely.
Yeah. Oh,
see
yeah,
this?
nice.
Saab 99, and then like what we loved about this is just so original and unmolested.
Well, that's what makes it special, isn't it?
Really special, yeah, we love it.
And really, really, really rust-free as well.
Well, it needed a lot of getting rid of dirt and mud and preserving the paint, but underneath, luckily, was a really straight car.
Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. Well done.
Rebuilt the carburettor recently by Tommy down at TR Autos.
Okay,
he
yeah.
rebuilt that Zenith Stromberg 175, and it now runs very well indeed.
Yeah, no, I'm completely. I have no idea how to work on this. I'm kind of a downdraft guy. I need to become a side draft guy now soon. But
I was very happy to give somebody else money to work it out.
fair enough.
Yeah, just rebuilt the screen washers for the MOT, and it's all good.
Pretty impressive. The blinker lights on this car as well. There's no
don't think you can miss them.
There's no doubt you're turning when those are
Illuminated, no.
exactly. Well, thanks for taking me for a little ride in it. I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. Next thing up on the agenda is to refurbish the steel wheels.
That would look very nice.
Potentially in black, and then keep the chrome
Okay,
hubcaps.
yep.
And get some new tyres. These are perfectly fine in terms of tread, but a classic kind of old tyres
When are
need
they from?
replacing. I think it's like it says 2015, but I think these are 2015. The back ones are a lot older.
Okay.
So,
So you might as well go for
yeah,
4
they
good
haven't done any
tyres.
miles, so they just need to go.
Yeah. That's cool. I like the brush finish on the L.
Yeah.
What's the L for?
Loser. I don't know. Whatever it's the lowest spec. So
Low spec. As far as
It's the lowest.
nice.
Leafy green.
Leafy green. There you go.
Yeah.
It's camouflaged with these plants here as well. You can't really see it.
Always looks good parked next to the greenery and in the forest and stuff. And all the promotional photos have this one in the forest.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. When it says E10, it's up to 10.